Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. Now here you can see, I'll quickly share off my view. You see I had gone to 1 hour time frame chart. On 1 hour time frame continuously this area was acting as resistance, and recently I was looking at each 1 hour time frame candles. Now this was the recent 1 hour time frame and market is sustaining above that. Now if you go on a 15 minutes time frame chart also, market has given a breakout. I was expecting to plan my entry somewhere here so that in case the market quickly starts moving towards the upside, stop loss was just around 120, 130 points. That's it. I thought of capturing that. But now that since that I was not able to enter because of the live stream and things like that, I'm just keeping quiet. Let me observe the market for some time and later we will be looking for opportunity. Okay. So what did I tell? I'll repeat that. First thing was market has previously continuously moved towards the upside, right? This area was resistance 1, 2, 3. Finally, market has given a breakout and it is sustaining that level as well. So if it is sustaining, if it just wanted to do stop loss hunting, it shouldn't have ideally shown too much of continuation. So what might happen is maybe market can come for a pullback and later reverse. In case they want to push the market little towards the upside, randomly anyone enters buying trade, market might trap them first and later move, okay, towards the upside. Anyways, 6 more minutes is there for the market to open. We can wait for that. Before that, I was thinking, okay, one small stop loss opportunity. Let me show that to you. I was thinking it's a decent setup, very less risk. Maybe we can plan for 1:2 2 at least from here. So this setup I thought of planning. I was planning at somewhere at this zone. Okay, this I feel we can try. Not sure how much. 5 more minutes is there. Risk also is just what 130 points, so around 300 points only we are trying to capture here. In the comment section, just first of all let me know what is your view about the market. I'm not taken any position as of now. Okay, I'm just thinking an additional pull can come towards the upside, that's it. But pullback also is pending. What do I mean by this is okay, let's say market gave a upside move, market opened, it corrected a bit and later it can continue the upside move, something like that I was thinking. Not yet taken this trade. %67 of the people are bearish. Srinivas sir, good evening. Iseki Muthu sir, good evening. Green matter, yeah, all is well as of now. Sujay Kumar sir, Mahesh sir, Sheila Muthu ma'am, everyone welcome to the live stream. This candle also is showing some strong bullishness. Let me look at other index as well. Ethereum is trading in a tight range. Okay, so consolidation range, and if it gives a breakout, additional movement is possible, right? So that is one thing. Solana is near the resistance right now, and maybe the zone is acting as support 1, support 2, and if Solana comes, support 3. Resistance also, it's Solana as of now, maybe no trading zone. It might give a breakout or breakdown. Both the side possibility is there. BTC, I feel that there is a chance, but Risk also in this case is very small. $160 is, sorry, 160 points. Manjunath sir, good evening. Sumit Reddy, Saravanan sir, Sumit Reddy, okay. Mahesh, yes. Please check gold. Gold, you can consider this as head and shoulder pattern, left shoulder, head, small right shoulder. Any consolidation breakout means you can check in gold. Okay, so that is about gold. Another 1 minute more, we will see what the market has decided to do quickly instead of jumping into any trade. What should I consider this as wrong side breakout or not? 53% bullish. Rest of them is. See, just look at this 15 minutes candle. It is sustaining. Each candle is staying above the previous candle. From here, additional pullback, anything if I get, small movement only. Continuation happens means that is good for me. But continuation doesn't happen means that small risk I will take an exit. Now that we have marked this level, this acting as resistance, this acting as support, will give the market some time. On a 3 minutes time frame, it is looking like a rising wedge pattern. Global market in terms of data, Dow Jones is around 0.5%. S&P 500, Nasdaq still, we need to get the data. Both bullish resistance means it's holding on to the zone. Pressure is there. Let me see. From that time, here selling is there, here buying is there. So here selling pressure, here buying pressure. Indecision is happening. There's no. This pattern also is slightly looking like a rising wedge pattern. If market corrects also, how much can it correct? Movement, a correction can be up to see after such a big rally, okay, market somewhere it has to correct, right? So that correction zone, I'm thinking, okay, near somewhere near at least 236 level correction market can do and later move towards the upside. So in this case, selling pressure once, selling pressure twice. This, just a second, traders, we will try to analyze. Breakout has happened, market is sustaining the upper level. Here sellers are there, here buyers are holding, market is forming a rising wedge. If it gives a wrong breakout, will it fail or will it correct up to the zone and then a reverse? These two possibility is there as of now. Proper data if we start getting, we can start for looking at this data also and decide the direction. Study support 1, support 2, support 3. This is support 4. Rising wedge is a bearish pattern, right, bro? Selling and buying going on. This is a rising wedge pattern. In rising wedge, usually wrong side breakout market will give and it will correct. That possibility is there. That spike movement, in case let's say I'm getting around 500 points. Quickly, if I plan my exit somewhere near 97,000 range, something like that calculation I'm doing, since it is within a range, little tricky. It's going on the bearish side. Will it correct at least up to this zone? Focus that. 400 points. We'll give it some time. This one is just a doji candle staying below this. Which points is this? 200 to 60 points. Let the candle closing happen. We will see. Is it really a downside move, or is it going to be follow-up, continuation, or this is just a breakdown before the upside move? We will see. Confusion is there, definitely confusion is there. So side moved on strong bearish. Candle is strong. Yes, it is strong. 40 seconds for this to close. You guys see this rising wedge on a 3 minutes time frame. I'll switch to 1 minute. Okay. Support zone. Bearishness is happening. Keep a closing, brother. This is the most recent swing. So from here, I'm just analyzing, that's it. Okay. Proper pullback. So I hope this is the best opportunity for me right now. I place the order on the buy side. Okay. After this correction, I'm looking at the buy side. Quickly, what we need to do, we have to put our stop loss. Stop loss is very less for this trade. See, and target. Bigger target should I keep or not, that I will decide. So entry is here, stop loss is here. Market gave a breakdown, attracted people, so there is no other stop loss. Is it going to continue the upside move? We will book the profit, yes. Or from here only again sellers are putting pressure, means we will end up in a slight loss. But what we can do is 50-50 chance is there. So in this case, what we will do, we will reduce our stop loss. Okay. Sorry about that. Breakdown, retest, again if it falls, nothing can be done. I have taken based on the calculation and I have reduced my risk also. See, what is the risk? Just $16. down retest. Global market, Nasdaq 1.7%, S&P 500, both are positive. This candle's wick you can see, right? Here, this wick was the buying pressure wick. So little below that wick only I've kept the stop loss. So from here, if it sustains, good. If not, $12 whatsoever, I'll give that risk and I will close. Global market is positive. This one is positive. It's almost near the stop loss. Around $16-17 is the risk what I have taken in this trade. Okay, it's closed. This trade, small stop loss trade, got closed. Rising wedge, continuation. Global market is positive. This one is kind of showing negativeness. How much to trust this? My mindset is saying go bullish itself. I know there's a rising wedge. Market is turning bearish. Maybe at least one breakout, if it had given something like that, would have been fine. Top one. 260 points. Not a problem. See, buyers got activated here. They pushed again, buyers got. So this might be the next base for the market. Okay. If these buyers are strong, the buyers who are here, if they are strong, they held on to the market, they have corrected the market, breakdown, correction, additional little more correction also from here, any reversal means. Two areas market can reverse. This is the first area, or little somewhere at this area. Reversal can happen here and here. Little opposite to what BTC is doing. I'm discussing about the setup. Okay, so what conviction I'm not getting to go for bearishness. Let's see what range this is. It comes down. It's 260 points. I'm not reading any comment, okay? Just analyzing the setup. Retest. Looking like 50-50 chance setup itself. But, first trade, I'm not considering that as a bigger risk and all. Just $17, not a problem. So I have enough buffer to take the next trade. At least once I want to go as per my conviction, opposite to what is happening in the market. Here also breakdown, it has attracted people. This breakdown, I mean. Showing continuation. 20 seconds for this candle. What's this? Point. Opened with a very big gap up. Since there is no other stop loss hunting level on top, people are trying to put pressure in Nasdaq. See, that pressure is there. Such a big gap up. Will this clear or not? Will market completely clear this gap? Possibility is less. Might attract some weak players, later give a breakdown and move towards the upside. That is what I feel. Let me see. S&P 500. That also is opened with a gap up, holding on to the upper range, but it is showing some bearishness. Anyone who wants to take random buy entry? Is it planning to come as per my initial setup up to the zone and then correct or something? Confusion is there, but I'm planning to take the risk. Okay, second trade, I'm going to, wait a second. Yeah, I'm placing the order. This, if you think I'm going opposite to the trend, it's not a safe trade. You can avoid. Taken this setup, place the order. US market is kind of, yes, positive, but the problem with that is very big gap up. After very big gap up, yes, people will not be interested to take buy position. So when they see small lower highs, lower low, even they will think, okay, let me, take bearish trade. How much far can the market go? That would create some liquidity. When people enter bearish trade, it will create some liquidity. From there, one upside move. That's what I'm thinking. This risk reward was not setting properly, so with that. Sellers activated. Sellers got activated on top. This candle only did not give me the confidence to take buy trade there. Now US sentiment and this candle all together. Is it going to take my stop loss or what? You can see what is my stop loss. $40 is the risk I've taken. As per how I'm looking at the chart and everything, market is correction and all is common, right, during uptrend and downtrend. So correction, if it's happening right now, all of these correction, I'm considering this as a pullback before upside move. Okay, already market has moved nicely and it has corrected. Let's say it's taking my stop loss also. That correction zone can be here. From here it can reverse, it can take my stop loss. Finally, this is the final zone. What I'm thinking, 95,450 460 zone can be the final area from where market can give a bounce back. But before that also, here it has given breakdown, attracted people and things like that. Before reaching this previous support, if market moves towards the upside, that decent, when I'm in the live only, I can look for opportunity, right? I cannot wait. Okay, let's say market is coming here, let me take entry, because all these are pressure zone itself. From here market can move up, or from here if I take bearish trade also, again if it reverses. So trend is positive. I'll think about going as per the trend. That's all. Brokerage is high. Why are you not mentioning that? I have made a dedicated video already on YouTube. Each and every person who's coming to the live stream, I have explained how much quantity if you take, how much will be the brokerage, each and everything I have discussed. If you've not watched that video, I would highly recommend you to go and check it out. I am using Delta Exchange because I'm okay. You see the trades when we take, we are trying to capture, let's say 100 quantity I'm taking, okay, 100 units. Approximately for me, brokerage is around $7 to $8. Okay, that's the approximate number for 100. So if that is the case, how much is $8? Let's say you consider $10 only. It is 850 rupees. Okay, but what is the plan that we are doing? We are trying to capture not $7 or $8. We are trying to capture 100, 150, $200 here. Okay, so for me, I'm okay to give that. For me, that based on the at least 150 quantity only, the brokerage what I'm giving is comparatively less. I've not tried other brokers, so I cannot comment on them personally. So that is about it. Okay, money condenser. This is going a bit positive right now. Now our job is to kind of reduce the risk as much as possible. If this is the base, then why I have to give too much risk? If stop loss takes, let it take, because the risk I have reduced to $28. Okay, see what I'm basically trying to do today is, market sentiment is kind of bullish, but they are at removing weak buyers. It can reverse from this zone or it can reverse at this zone. That possibility is there. Since I don't know exactly from where market can reverse, I'm giving that small stop losses and trying to hold. And this target what you see, of course you know about me, if market when it reaches this target, I will trail my stop loss and change my target levels, right? You know about that as well. So I'm just not trying for 500 points, at least 800,000 points is what I am thinking of considering as a target. It depends on what the market has decided to give me. Okay. How many of you entered the trade along with me? Let me know in the comment section. Those of you who has not yet liked the live stream, please do that and support the channel. If I had taken bearish trade here, we would have captured decent move, definitely around 500 points at this breakdown. But everyone is thinking of bearish at this zone, right? Not necessary. We should not always think opposite. We can go as per the trend, but since the buyers who entered here and all, you see this move, retail trader did not do this move, right? Market corrected, proper correction from here, pullback is happening. If this is a proper pullback area, then buyers might hold, is my opinion. That's all. It's just sideways. See the first trade also, the stop loss is so much, just $17 is the stop loss. You know, usually our target is more than 101. The second trade also, what is the stop loss? $28. So too much of risk we are not taking, because we are just trying to identify the zone from where market can reverse. To know that, we have to give the stop loss. See, let's say I close this trade, okay? I do not take, let the market movement happen. So if that is the case in life, I cannot take any trade. That's the first point. Second point is, the moment only after it happens you will get to know, right? So that time there is no point in saying that, okay, market here I thought it is trying to be bullish, I did not enter. If that mindset is there, what is the point? So many people can give commentary after the movement is over. Yes, we should have entered here, movement would have captured. But live market, did you take the trade or not, based on your conviction? That really matters. What is happening here? Concern is there if you ask? Yes, there is concern. The market opened very high. From there, weak place it removed. I would give it's gave a breakout and it is showing some retracement. Again, how long market is going to play in the zone, that I am not aware. It continues. Good. Sir, I have taken short position as per my view. Please do what is best for you, sir. End of the day, it is your money. You have to decide where you want to put. If bearish trade is where it is giving you conviction, then definitely you have to do that itself. Double bottom. Okay, stop loss taken. So, I think I cancelled the setup. Okay, stop loss was taken, so I exited here. Two times, two stop losses I have taken here. One is at 22, another one is 17. So 20, 30, 40 $40 so far. I have taken the risk. I have little more buffer for today. That will be the third setup. Conviction is, see, whoever is interested to take a bearish trade, definitely you can, no problem. Here market is holding just 350 points more. Two setups I've taken trade already, so I'll give let's say another 5 minutes. I'll just look at the market, and in case I'll try to analyze on my own. Okay, I'll just put myself on mute. I'll try to analyze 2 minutes, then I'll come back and give you my view. As of now, symmetric pattern, breakdown, retest, breakdown. This was a nice bearish move, but I've taken opposite direction trade. Two stop losses I've given, and this was the area where I thought first market will reverse. It has corrected. The support, I don't know. This area and this area might be area of reversal. Since I've already taken two trades, I'm thinking this area, can I look for reversal at this zone? So I'll just take 2 minutes break and then I will share my view. Okay. Someone was saying there is some important data coming out. US President Trump speak. That's okay. What else? It was at 5:30, they say. Was it at 5:30? I'm not seeing that data. Initial jobless claim, that data is around 6 o'clock. It is jobless claim is more than what the market expected, so that is one negative. Manufacturing PMI, that is negative. So datas are coming out, so they are 185. Database movement, if market does, that's not under our control. My view is still bullish, but this one, why is it not proper setup? I'm not getting. Small risk I'm supposed to take, like that situation market is taking me to. So symmetric pattern, recent swing. What is the recent swing? However, I see I'm not getting the conviction of bearishness. You take? Hi sir, I've opened link with a very strong pullback. No conviction on the bearish side. Wick is formed. Market down. Support level. How much is this? 260 points. We'll see. This was a strong candle. How market holds on to this. Weak players, random players, market confusion situation market has taken me. Direction though, I'm kind of bullish, but this is a decent pullback before the correction. So any strong movement above this level means on the bullish side. Let me see. Not right now. Not right now. They're holding on, traders holding on both the side. Confusion is there. What's happening in the global market side? Again, it has broken the low. Nasdaq, S&P 500 has similar. Both are not in sync. You see, BTC is kind of bearish. Here it is showing bearishness. US market is slightly holding in the positive territory only. It has opened with very big gap up. See, my understanding, like I said, too much market cannot come down because already they have pushed it, right? Like this, if they want to push the market even lower, too much effort is required. Holding on to the upper level, creating trap or being sideways is what market can prefer. See, this is a resistance. Market broke that resistance. Again, if it comes here, everyone will enter. For them, will market give opportunity? Looking at the global market data, I'm asking this. Not looking great. That's why somewhat I'm thinking upside movement only, they might hold on. This might be a pullback whatsoever. So this is a risk of close to 300 points. Let me see my, based on the mindset, what I can decide. This trade, whatever I feel it is at least 1,000 points moment we have to, capture. The zone is there, right? This zone. From that time I'm saying these two are the zones. So I have to be repeatedly giving the stop loss to identify the pressure zone. Here and here, until this zone, view is always being bullish. Market is corrected. No sir, why are you being bullish if you ask? That is based on the learnings what I have done. Your learning might say, or the market sentiment what you're seeing might tell you that okay, we have to take a bearish trade. If that is the case, please don't go as per what I'm doing, right? Can I go for this? It's holding. Directly when I take the trade, I will let you know. As of now, I'm just quiet. Good evening from Bangalore. Nagesh sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Sumit Reddy sir, nice time. Your target has hit. As of now, to be on the bearish side, wait, this is a strong candle. So do not plan for any bearish trade is my personal opinion. This pressure zone. Proper entry. Again, if I place this order, I have to reduce the stop loss. I've taken the entry. Okay. This is the third trade. This also can convert to failure, but you have to notice that all the three trades, I'm giving small stop losses and going, trailing my stop loss as much as possible at the initial stage itself, so that I reduce my pressure. Okay. So that I have that enough buffer. It's going for profitability, it's coming down. It's going for profitability, coming down. So that is what is happening repeatedly. We'll see. Initially, we can plan the previous high as the target one. If you have noticed, I've taken the trade already. Stop loss and target not set is not aligned. That is one concern here. This one I've kept the target, but this is for you guys, okay? My actual target, at least I expect market to move higher. For you, you might decide to plan your target here. In this case also, it is decent 1:3 risk reward if you're going as per this risk reward itself. So hopefully this time it shows the continuation down, removed weak players. Let's see, make or break. Now currently, what is the view? It's forming an M pattern here. Hopefully it sustains this zone, reaches the upper level. %, 60% are bullish. please go based on your conviction. Okay, here market is forming a double top here. So here again people are entering M pattern, means it can hit my stop loss. It's entirely up to the market, but if it moves, I have an opportunity to capture 1000 points is what I'm thinking. So for that, I'm okay to take the risk. If you want to go as per the this one bearishness, then do one thing, draw a trend line like this. Okay, resistance, resistance, market is holding on near the resistance. Okay, once if it gives a breakout, then you look for bullishness, or else as long as it is holding on below this range, you avoid bullish trade. Okay, something I want a bit early entry here only, I was thinking. Anyways, this resistance level market is holding right now. It's at cost to cost, no profit, no loss. I'm not able to break EMA 50 on 3 minutes. Not able to break 50 EMA on 3 minutes time frame. Let's see. 50. As per the strategy, what I was thinking, here it is saying, right? Here there is a possibility, it is saying. Here there is a possibility. As per the strategy, it is asking us to wait until this zone. What to do, what to do, what to do. Market sentiment is saying something else. Strategy is saying wait for some more time to take a bullish trade. I've taken the trade. We will see what happens. Hi sir, I have opened crypto account with the above link. When will I get the access? You send a WhatsApp message to the number that you're seeing on the screen, sir. By tomorrow we will give you access. Okay. This was a strong candle. So if this is the strongest candle, too much stop loss not needed. Will reduce the risk little below this candle, so that this also will be the third trade where small target, small stop loss, bigger target I'm looking for. Break the EMA. Too much of holding, traders. It's getting boring actually. Here also gap up, sideways. This market is just sideways in S&P 500, Nasdaq sideways. After the gap up, the entire market is being sideways. Indecision. Absolutely no conviction to trade. True. What we can do is wait for this zone. Okay, 95,500, somewhere at that zone. Here finally any bullish trade if we get, I think that might be a decent upside move. 2 times I tried, this is the third time. If this fails later after the live stream, this might be the last trade where I take bullish trade, in case the setup goes opposite to the view. Okay, we will see what happens to this. If there is no conviction, it is better to keep quiet. Okay, for me there is conviction, it will move towards the upside, but the direction has created some confusion. US market very big gap up, that is created confusion. All of those things is a problem for me. Just sideways. Wandering here itself, sideways, cost to cost, respecting the resistance. I mean this trend line, you can see, right? Trend line respected once, twice, thrice. This is the last setup. This is a nice candle, strong wicks here on the buying side. So I'll switch to 1 minute. Here I've got the breakout. Ideally breakout has to sustain. So we will reduce our stop loss. Sorry, my entry was somewhere here, right? So based on that, this is the this is the revised stop loss and target for the setup. Okay, whatever happens, since we are trying to capture the trend, too much of risk we should not be taking. Okay, small stop losses. Okay, when you're ready to identify the trend, one stop loss, two, you can even give 5 stop loss, no problem, but all that 5 stop loss should not be more than your risk capacity per day. Let's say I'm okay to take $100 risk. First trade, what happened? I took small risk 17, again I took 22, close to 40, right? So 40, again another 20, 30. If I take risk, what is it? 60, again 20 means $60 finally the risk. So auto SL trailing is what I'm. Any option for trailing SL? I don't think so. Auto cut off the losses or auto target, all those things are there. Those who entered, consider this area as target 1. Okay, now maximum what you guys can do is reduce the, at least me, I'm going to reduce my, this is breakout, will it come for retest? That also is there. Retest, if it comes, again one more pressure. I'll leave this stop loss as it is. Okay, I'm not going to make any changes. If you want, you get the stop loss to cost, or you trail your stop loss up to this zone if you wish to. This previous resistance. Consider this as target 1. Okay, target 1 is kind of reached. Safe traders can book. This can be target 2. Market situation is like that, traders. You see, I really want to capture 1,000 points here. You see where I've kept the target. Target of mine is very far because I'm having that conviction that it will move towards the upside. But For you guys also I have to say, right, not necessary everyone would be waiting like me. This is the area, breakout, retest. If it comes, it is a problem. So that's why I'm saying here, anyone wants to exit, you exit. Second target is this, only who's holding with me, next target. What is the current status of your request? Please let me know. For 6 level resistance, safe traders, this is the time for you to exit if you want. Okay, I said here only if you want you exit, but if you consider yourself as safe trader, you exit here. If let's say whoever wants to, who's sitting along with me, you want to hold on to the trade, then at least somewhere near cost to cost, try to reduce your risk as much as possible in this trade, because this is a very crucial zone as of now. If it breaks that level, I'm definitely happy, but my duty is to let you know that this is a little pressure zone. This third trade also, if I end up in loss, I'm okay with that, because it's entirely under the risk control. In your case, you have to see what you want to do. Good evening, sir. Those of you watching the live stream, if you're making use of the content, support the channel by liking the video. Now, those of you who have taken trade along with me, what happened to the trade? Please let me know. Have you exited the trade here when I gave the update, or are you holding the trade along with me? Just mention for target 1, target 2, this area, target 3. As of now, only target 1 is achieved. I have booked 2 losses trade today. Okay. When I booked 2 losses trade, this is the third trade, slightly positive. If this goes as per the target 3, right, or if it goes to target 2 also, the loss of both the small trade will get recovered, and third target, if it achieves, will close in a very positive note itself. Holding, sir, with $3 SL. Okay, see, this is definitely a pressure zone. I'm thinking, okay, if this pressure zone at least market sustains, then target is this zone only, right? Once it gives a breakout or anything as such here, the stop loss whatever I have placed here, it will definitely come off here. Okay, so whatever happens for me, it will convert to a risk-free trade when it reaches this area. You consider yourself as safe trader, target 1, you exit. Because I don't know, sellers have entered here, I don't know how strong these sellers are. Market was continuing the uptrend, it fell, attracted people at all the breakdown, so from there later reversal. So this reversal, if it's sustained, the upside trend can continue. So I'm thinking, if the trend continues after removing all the weak players, if trend continues, bigger movement is possible. Raja sir exited. Okay, ATradingblog holding. Is it a headache situation today's trade? Definitely. Every time it is going to profitability correcting, 2 times, 2 setups also what I took. It was going to profitability and then correcting. Here also, this Third trade also profitability, target 1, correction. Those of you watching the live stream, support the channel by liking the video. And also, if you know anyone who's interested to trade in crypto market, please let them know about the channel so that even they can join. And what I'm thinking right now is, let me have a new channel, same English channel itself, dedicated for crypto and separated from any trading blog. That's what I'm thinking right now, so that all the live, everything I come related to crypto will be in the new channel. Nifty, Bank Nifty, Indian market, all those things I'll be discussing in the existing channel. Okay, so that what I have decided, I'll let you know soon. Those of you who's interested to join our crypto community group, you can do that by opening account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment box. You can check it out. You'll get access to the updates what I share. You also get access to my courses, and the next course which I'm going to launch this week, that also you will be getting access. Okay, so these are the things you will be getting beneficial or benefited. Okay, any future things what I put also, you will get access to that. Everything will be free of cost for those of you who's member of our crypto community group. I have opened, but there is no update from your side. When was the last message you sent, sir? You send a WhatsApp message today to the number that you're seeing on the screen. Share your Delta Exchange user ID. Okay, we'll look into that. Definitely we'll give you an update if you can be added or not, because account has to be opened using our referral. If you have not done using our referral, then you will not be added to the group, right? That is the thing. 2 days ago. Okay, you please send a message today. I'll look into it now. Okay, by tomorrow we'll give you an update. You have sent user ID. Okay, we'll check now. Live stream is going on. Tomorrow morning we will check an update. The zone market is holding target 1. It is correcting sideways. This is the lower range. This is the upper range. What is wrong with this market? Nothing is wrong with this market actually. It is just that the gap up is very strong and they don't know what to do with this gap up. That's it. Attracted people, trapping them, giving bullishness, trapping sideways. Someone was saying some data is coming out. If BTC reach 96,100, can we enter again? No, because this was target 1. I'm saying target 1 is actually a seller zone. So in case market is respecting this seller zone, it's giving a strong breakdown here, something like that, then better to keep a bit, better to be a bit careful. Maybe what you can do, you can draw a trend line here, another trend line here. Again, this is looking like a rising wedge pattern situation. What is up with this market? I don't. US market is the problem. Now what you do is, you don't take any trade near 96,100. Existing trade already, we are there already near the first target. Okay, what you can do is you can wait, let's say another 1 hour break you take. Okay, then you analyze what the market is doing. Let's say for example, after 1 hour market gave a breakout, it corrected here. If it is showing any bullishness, that time you look for bullish trade. Okay, consider one area as a strong supporting zone. This area was a strong supporting zone. Okay, so when market comes down, small stop loss here, try for bigger target. Something like that you can plan. I have a strong feeling that market will close positive today. Of course, I'll not be live. Even if it's taking the stop loss, it might close positive note today by, let's say, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock by then. Got to go. Thank you. Even for me, market, the way how it's moving, right? It's not that interesting as of now. It's just given the first target near recent small sellers pressure zone. If sellers enter again, this is might convert to a sideways situation. Should I wait for another 15 minutes? Means okay. If I have to wait another 2 hours, means within the same range, no point, right? This is the zone, traders. This is the seller pressure zone. In case market gives a breakout, that time maybe you can look for a buying opportunity. Okay, fresh trade whoever wants to take. Okay, as long as market is holding on to this level, don't look for any bullish trade. Here this trend line is acting kind of support, so bearish trade also is not required. Phone number ending with 72. You have sent a message. We'll look into it tomorrow. Okay, morning, and give you the update. Okay. It is preparing to launch. Hopefully, traders, if it launch, good only, 600 points. From our zone, I'm thinking 700. 64% bullish. Okay, you're welcome. Sustain, sustain. 6 more seconds. It's not sustaining above this. See, safe traders, second chance if you want to exit here, you exit. Because this market is acting completely weird today. Not giving too much. Small scalping opportunity. Yes, like I said, target 1 we can book, exit, again we can book, exit. Like that we can try. But every time we take trade, brokerage also we'll give, right? I'm not thinking too much about the brokerage. For you, I'm saying, if you have captured the trend and your stop loss is very small here, you say $15 is the stop loss, then it is okay to wait for some people's mindset will be to book the profit as soon as possible. For them, I'm saying this is the zone you can book. Look at the pressure. Please like the stream all. Yes, please like the stream. If market stays within this range, no option. If the stop loss is hitting, fine, I'll take the stop loss and close. Or else, if it is staying within this range, my stop loss is not going to change. My main target is not going to change. But you can see what and all are the targets. Target 1, 2 times it is achieved and corrected. At least safe next target will be at the zone. 96,580, and the third target will be 96,800. For me, I feel if market is bullish, so much movement is very less for the risk what I'm taking. Since risk is very small, I'm okay to wait until the target 3. Okay. So there is not going to be any change in this setup as of now. Please take a screenshot of this. If possible, please take a screenshot. Let's say where is it? See, target 1, your target 2 is this, target 3 is this. You get it to 90. Target 3, okay. Target 4 is my final exit point, 96,890. So these are all the price labels. Whoever wants to see, have a look at that. Depending on your mindset, you have to decide. Stop loss level also you want to see. This is my stop loss level, 95,980, right? This is my stop loss. If market comes to this zone, without thinking too much, I'm going to exit. Thanks for today. Sometimes the market is like this. Catch you tonight, tomorrow. Yeah, sir. If market is boring, what you have to do? Even I feel like I've given all these price labels. You guys see. If you are interested, you can hold on to the trade. Okay, I'm going to hold on to this trade, whatever it is. Target, stop loss. I'll plan to exit here. Any further update, I'll update in the crypto community group. Also in the free Telegram channel, I will post. So you can join if you're interested. I'm not going to exit. I'm just going to leave this setup as it is. Okay. All right, traders. Too long the market is just moving within a range. Take a screenshot of all the target levels. It might be useful for you later. Okay. So that's about it. I'll close the live stream if you're okay. If you want me to wait, I will wait. Again, it is coming to target 1. Shall I close the live stream? Target 1, third chance to exit. If next, your target should be target 2 level. Yes, please wait. We get confidence. I'll wait, no problem, but maximum 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. We will see what happens. All the update in the group only I'm going to share anyway. This candle is strong, right? So this can be a false breakout candle also. What you do, reduce the stop loss. Okay. Now what happened? The risk for the trade has significantly reduced. Profit is $31. Target is $118. Market is coming to second target. So if you're a safe trader, think about it. Book your profit. Now it's coming close to, this is a pressure zone. Second target achieved. So safe trader, if you consider yourself, book that, exit. Little below this candle, I'll keep my stop loss. Target 3 is what I'm looking for. See, now if I exit, all the loss whatever I made, I will recover. My mindset is not like that. My mindset is to go capture the trend. Okay, that is where we have big money. So instead of that 40-50 And anyways, this trade I'm not going to end up in loss. So first two trades, you know, $40 was the risk. Here net to net profit. So today has become a risk-free day. Okay. Second target achieved. So wants to exit traders. Previously market corrected from this zone only. Now if it corrects, if it moves up, good for me. If it corrects only below this candle, I kept the stop loss, you see. Even I'm not taking too much risk in this particular trade. Last time I'm saying, if you're safe trader, book your profit at the say target number 2 area market is right now. You book it and exit. If you want to hold, your stop loss should not be more than this. Okay, this is my stop loss. If you're holding the trade, ensure you have put the stop loss already here. Okay, that is important. I'm sitting in front of the system. Just turn off the screen. How many people are still holding the trade along with me? How many people have exited? What is the status of the request? Let me know in the comment section, traders, because if you're not sending any messages or whatsoever, I can just say the view and I can close that this one live stream. At least have some interaction here so that we can at least understand what is the current situation of others. Bro, I want to appreciate you for these live stream. I understand it can be too much sometimes, but thanks. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Again, people at this upper, considering this as upper level, they'll start thinking of bearish trade because of that market can correct a bit, later move. If I am lucky, from this zone only it will go. If I'm not lucky, it will take my stop loss, later it might go. So let's see. Am I going to be lucky or not? How many are holding? Anyone is holding the trade along with me, or have you exited at target 2? If you have exited at, everyone has exited at target 2 means let me know. I will close the live stream. Hi bro, Tamil crypto channel, when should you start? I want to start it so badly. You see, either I'm not keeping well or someone in the house is not keeping well. Regularly hospital situation where I'm having time. You see, the main channel only I'm not having the time to make so many education content I want to do. But from November till now, things have become little, hectic. I mean, I'm not able to allocate. Holding sir to recover loss. How much loss you made, sir? You see, based on the stop loss or target as per my trade, my loss is already recovered. Okay. Here at the current level also, if I exit also, slight profit loss already recovered. If you have taken position somewhere else, you're getting into trouble, means that I'm not aware of. Sir, why are you're not using 200x leverage? Why? Say, I think without using 200x leverage also I can place the order. I think, let's say 500 quantity if I want to take, I can take here. Margin requirement is just $1,000. For that I have 1,600 margin available, right? So at least 700. Okay, 900, even 900 quantity I can take. Okay, anyways, this trailing stop loss hit. So in this final trade I have made $50. Okay, two trades, small loss I made. Here also I planned for bigger target. So net to net for me it has become a what, net zero trade. Market condition also little here I was not convinced about the bullishness what I was expecting. At two zones I did not get, right? So here I attempted once, here I attempted once, both failed. Finally attempted here, but when we wait, what happens, you see, too much time. Stop loss is big, target again one is to see at this zone little when two zones, when market did not respect, only after waiting I got to know upside. I let me try, but or else this is the zone where I would have tried bullishness. Anyways, net to net zero. Market also is not that great. Loss we recovered, that's more than sufficient. Anyways, I'm done for the day. Market is acting weird, not giving too much opportunity. You mark this trend line. Market is respecting this channel support, this channel resistance. Market is respecting. It is going in upward channel pattern. Later point of day, if it breaks the high, right, consider this channel area. If it's correcting, giving a breakout, next opportunity you see up to 97,200 to 400 zone. When this channel pattern market corrects and gives a breakout, your stop loss will be very small, right? Target will be big. So here you're trying to capture a movement of close to 600 points. Risk will be somewhere around 280, 300 points. Okay, so it's a channel pattern. Do not take any random bearish trade. Anyone who takes bearish trade here also to hunt their stop loss, market can move up. It's kind of weird market. All thanks to Nasdaq and S&P 500, I guess. Just gap up sideways. This also gap up sideways. Here breakout, again correction, again movement, like that it can happen. All right, my view is bullish. Okay, market has tendency of moving towards the upside, like I said, because already the buyers who entered at the past, okay, here these levels who are entered yesterday, you can go and see where we took the trade. From that level itself, I think market has recovered. Okay, sorry, where was that? From that level only actually market had recovered. You can go and check that out. Somewhere at the zone we took the bullish trade, right? So buyers who entered at the bottom already, they have made profit. So here any random people market can remove and later move towards the upside. So market situation is buy on dip situation. Okay, all right traders, now these three trades is hectic. I don't want to take another trade. I'll wait for some time. Later any setup is there, I will share in the group. As of now, channel pattern, don't look for any bearish trade. Now if market after this correction achieves that third target, nothing can be done. We had to protect our situation. So net to net closed. All right traders, thanks for participating in the live stream. Good night, take care, have a good day. Bye bye. Don't take any bearish trade as of now. Okay.